Now let me make sure my new stream is actually working. Technology these days, oh my lord. So it should be working correctly. Let me just get right into the stream again. I had it in my other one. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Hurricane Watch Team is here with the latest update on Hurricane Sam and a tropical update. So Hurricane Sam now, it has maximum sustained winds of about 130 miles per hour. Here's the storm with a minimum air pressure of 948 millibars. Now again, you got to remember, the lower the air pressure in these systems, the stronger the storm. If you remember, Hurricane Maria in 2017, I believe, had a minimum air pressure of 908 millibars. The average air pressure at sea level is 1,013 millibars. No, not 113. That'd be bad. 1,013 millibars. So as you can see, the air pressure, as you can see, the storm is really developed really well. It has a very solid eye right there. Very powerful system. Again, 130 mile an hour sustained winds right here. Now this is according to Tropical Tidbits, the person who kind of directs and edits the Tropical Tidbits site. I believe works at the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. In Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. So I do think what he says and what he puts out there is correct and accurate information. And every single time he's put an update, the next update, the update with the Hurricane Center, is exactly what he's put up on the website. So I trust what he says, and I do believe that just based on satellite imagery, this would easily be, in my opinion, my own opinion here, just by looking at the satellite imagery here, 130 miles an hour. Very, very powerful. You can really see. I think this is known as the CDO right in this area. The central dense overcast. Someone's going to have to correct me on that. And then right here, right around the eye, is where you find the most powerful wind of about 130 miles an hour of the system. Usually you have quadrants: northeast, the southeast, the southwest, and the northwest. All these quadrants have different amounts of wind speed. They're not all 130 miles an hour all the way around. Some may have 130, some may have 125, 127, 129, 120, 29, maybe 131. It's not going to be exactly 130 miles an hour perfectly all the way around the eye wall. The most powerful winds are usually found in the northeastern eye wall, the top right-hand quadrant. So, too far. Right here would be where we would probably see 130 miles an hour, is in that top right-hand quadrant, or the northeast quadrant of the hurricane. So where I think we would see 130 miles an hour. Now, because this is so far away from land, for 1,000 miles, planes can't go in there, fly for several hours, and then go all the way back. They would run out of fuel, and it would be a very bad, it would not end very well. That's what I think. So that's currently the storm right now. 130 mile an hour sustained winds, 948 millibars, again, according to Tropical Tidbits. We will actually see what the actual intensity of the hurricane is at 4 p.m. Central Time, about 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now it is 2:47? 2:47, I can't even read. 2:42 p.m. Central Time. So we have some other systems. If you were watching, we did have Subtropical Storm Teresa. It is now Subtropical Depression Teresa, as it is falling apart. I do want to pull that up on satellite imagery here. I do apologize about the thumbnail. Currently, the person who makes my thumbnails is not active at this time, so they will not really be able. Is Teresa that dead? There it is. These are kind of, hold up. So as you can see, literally no convection in Teresa. So this is what we have left of Teresa. Teresa is dead. It is gone. It doesn't exist. There's just some cloudiness associated with an area of low pressure, and that's literally it. Any convection is in this area way out here, hundreds of miles away from where it's at. The center of circulation is at. There's some cloudiness, maybe some wind down there in Bermuda. Roughly right. It's actually really hard to see where Bermuda is like. It's like right here. Right there. There's Bermuda right there. Maybe some winds with that, but nothing much. This is not a hurricane. It's a tropical depression, so they may have 15, 20 mile an hour sustained winds up there. Maybe gusts up to 25 to 30 miles an hour. But I mean, they're not that northeast quadrant, so you probably wouldn't be seeing tropical storm force wind gusts. It's not even a tropical storm, so they doesn't even have maximum sustained wind of tropical storm intensity. So that's the storm right now. Falling apart, gone, dead, doesn't exist. There is a tropical wave associated with Peter. The remnants of Peter, which is expected well to the south, way down here. It's expected to move north, and I'm going to talk about that also, and how we could also possibly come back to life. Are also some possibilities, not huge possibilities, but there's a possibility it could try to redevelop into either subtropical or tropical, depending on the characteristics of its time of development, if that does in case happen. So the reason I haven't been doing streams or anything is just because college is hard, and there's usually a lot of homework I have to do, and I haven't had time to actually stream. My phone is bothering me. So I'm gonna check up on the. Okay. Hello there. Okay. Okay. One of my friends just made me a thumbnail for the stream, and so I'm gonna post that. Change it because my thumbnails have been literally the same for the past several weeks because I can't make thumbnails at all. If I made a thumbnail, I would probably lose subscribers, so I'd rather not make a thumbnail and try to gain subscribers just from what I'm saying. That's the only reason I don't make thumbnails, because I have the actual chance of losing subscribers because of how crappy the thumbnails will be. I am not an artist in terms of digital art at all whatsoever. I am a weather enthusiast who likes to study tropical cyclones, not a digital artist. That is the reason why I don't make thumbnails. I don't leave them how they are until the person can actually make the thumbnail for me, because I am not able to make thumbnails on my own. So I'm going to actually put that in right now. I haven't changed a lot. So y'all are going to have to just bear with me for one moment. Where's this code at? Okay. Save image. Please don't come up on this on the left side. Wonderful. Okay, Sam, thumbnails, save. I literally can't believe I'm uploading a thumbnail during the middle of my stream. I feel like a bad person. Yes, I'm going to send the link for Discord also. Do not worry. I will be putting that link in the Discord as soon as I possibly can. It's somewhere here. Man, I don't remember. I'm like looking at some of these thumbnails, I'm like, damn, they really actually are good. Like thumbnails. This is like annoying as hell. Give me a second. This is embarrassing, yo. Oh my god, it didn't download. Save image. Oh, there you go. Alright, there is the Discord. If you want to join it, feel free. I gotta get back to my actual stream. Okay. There we go. Thank God I actually did that. And I gotta do some other stuff. Gotta add in some, other things to make the stream a little bit better. But, to this side, I freaking hate this, man. Doesn't freaking work. Like, I mean, it works, it's fine. Man, I could literally just... Oh, crap. Hold up. Okay, that should be alright right there. Okay. Oh, that's part of the screen. I'm like, how is that possible? It's freaking part of the freaking screen. It's just a picture. It was bothering me. Freaking people. Oh my god. Alright, let's get back into this. So, I'm like, do you want to look at some forecast models? Because there are quite a few models that I do need to talk about regarding tropical systems in the North Atlantic. Alright, I'll talk to everyone in the chat later. I don't have time to talk to people in the chat now. So here is the remnants of Peter somewhere down here in this region. We got Teresa right here. And then that other system, I already forgot the name of it, but it's being stretched and basically ripped apart. So as you can see, Sam down here, kind of off in terms of its intensity. It's actually down at 948 millibars, but the GFS still saying 975. It's going to get much stronger than that. Down to 948, which is pretty impressive. Then we got another few systems that come off. We got some stuff going on in the East Pacific. Then we got something going off here, right off the, well off the coast of the East Coast of the United States. And that appears to be it. I mean, not a whole lot going on. Just want to look at all the models right quick. CMC is way off by over 50 millibars off. It's at 948 and the CMC says 999 millibars. So I mean, yeah, it pretty much just falls apart and makes landfall there in the most eastern part of Canada. And then again, a few more storms come off the coast and possibly have the chance of actually developing. There is, in fact, a chance of them developing. We'll have to see what they actually do if they do develop. Again, here's an average. I'm literally not much going on. I'm more concerned and curious about what this European model is saying. Yeah, see that system developing right there. I mean, we're just gonna have to really watch very carefully to see actually what all these storms do, because there's a lot, truthfully, going on. Alright, let me see what we got going on here. Alright. Anything going on in the chat? Miss Joy. Congratulations, glad to have you here. So we kind of just sort of talk about tropical systems. I try to keep them globally, but since we do have this system here, it's kind of important, generally speaking. Okay, so pretty much I don't really have a lot to say. I do little update videos. It's supposed to be at 4 p.m., but I'm like, update just came out from the tropical tidbits. I'm like 130 miles an hour. I gotta talk about that. At 4 p.m. we will see what the National Hurricane Center says, and I'll definitely give you all an update. So until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys later this afternoon, in literally like an hour. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm not gonna stand here and just stare at y'all all day. I'm just gonna end the stream and make another one here in an hour. So that's me for today, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. And if you need, feel free to join the Discord. With all that being said, have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and I'll talk to you guys later this afternoon in about an hour. Peace out, y'all.